congratulate you on my 10th fucking video of staying consistent. 10th day of 50 minutes of listening to podcast, 50 minutes to reading books, and 50 minutes to speaking to a camera. And today is the day 10, so it's amazing, and we're gonna keep going. I have many things planned ahead after this challenge is complete, and that is already 1/3 of the whole challenge completed. And right now, after doing a third of it, I understand that it's actually not as difficult as I thought it would be in the beginning. In the beginning, it seemed as a much more difficult and big task to do, especially considering that I will have to stay consistent for at least a month, where I have to do certain things for a certain amount of time until I complete it. Yeah. So usually it would be difficult for me to sit down every day and read a book, first of all. Secondly, 5 times per week go to the gym. That would be something difficult as well, very. A lot of times what I would do is I would skip a day, or maybe something would happen and I would not go. It depends. So I would not be as consistent as I am now. So what helps me to stay consistent here is the fact that I go to the gym before my work starts, and there's just no excuses. You wake up and it doesn't matter how you feel, but you have to show up to the gym. So that's what I'm doing, and that helps me a lot to overcome this skipness of mine, even though it's not part of the challenge, but it could be. And maybe that's those 500 minutes. It's more okay, let's say, yeah, it's much more. It's like 1,000 at least. 1,000 more minutes per month of going to the gym, because it's 5 times per week, and the total it's 4 weeks, so it's kind of like 20 multiplied by 50, so it's 1,000, approximately another 1,000 of minutes of also going to the gym, which is not true, because I'm not going like 50 minutes. It's more like 40 minutes that I'm going. It doesn't really matter, 800, what is it? So we could, let's say, downgrade it to 5,000 total of radical consistency challenge, which is going to the gym, reading, listening to podcasts, and speaking to a camera, where I can just bring together my thoughts. And yes, also now I've been thinking that maybe it would be great if for my next videos, at least maybe for my next 2, 3, 5 videos, what I do is I plan the video before I actually sit down and start recording. So for example, I can write down like a special list of topics which I want to discuss, and then getting to discuss them, or try, for example, learning something and then being able to speak about it after learning this something. I could do that, and maybe it's a great also practice for me. What I've been thinking is that if there was something I want to be great at when I'm 30, and I'll be 30 in 7 years and 4 months and a little bit more. So 7 years, 4 months, okay, 3 months. What is it? May to June 1, June to July 2, July to August 3, yeah, 3 months. So in 7 years and 3 months, I'll be 30 years old, so I don't have much time. And I had 7 years to develop in some direction of my career and be where I want to be, because I don't want to regret anything when I turn 30, and I want to know that I did my best, I achieved great things at what I wanted, and I'm happy about it, and I'm happy to move forward with what I have. So in order for me to have that, I don't want to misinterpret the direction where I need to go, because yes, I do enjoy the idea of making videos, and I do enjoy the process, even though it's sometimes can be difficult, and that's the part of it, because any process doesn't matter what you're starting. At the beginning you're gonna suck at it, so the idea is to do something what you like sucking at. Like, it sounds not as good as it could, but that's the truth, the very truth of it all. So I really do enjoy sucking in this particular field, making videos, because I just like it. I enjoy the process, so that's cool. Again, another part or side of this phrase is, if you want to get the result, but you don't want to face the process of getting that result, and you don't enjoy the process of getting the result, then it's better to change the direction, choose something else, replace your goal and desire. Otherwise, you will forever stay unsatisfied, and your life will be a misery. And yep, that's what you definitely don't want from your life to happen. So that's why, for example, right now for me, I am thinking very carefully about choosing the direction, because I know that as soon as I lock in the direction, it's over. I'm crushing it completely. So I believe that so far the direction I've chosen, which is not yet super precise, but it's more like a smell, or and I'm like going in the right side, but I don't know yet exactly where is it, but I know that it's somewhere there, so I'm just going there, and then I will figure it out where exactly it is. So that's kind of what it is right now for me, and I think that's a great way to put it, way to start anything, because waiting for you, or trying to find that goal before you start, is the same as waiting for the perfect start, waiting for the perfect moment. There is no perfect moment. You just have to start, you just have to accept that at the moment you don't know what exactly you want to do, but you know, for example, that you like this, so why not move in that direction? And yeah, that's what I'm doing, and that is also something what keeps worrying me, because I'm still not sure. Like, I've tried to think rationally and logically. Okay, so let's say 7 years time, what am I doing? YouTube videos where I try some experiments? Definitely not. Like, that cannot be the final destination. Maybe I'd say that in 7 years time, when I'm 30, what I want to be doing is, I want to be performing at stages and helping many different people to progress and develop, learn, conquer, grow, whatever. Just anything what we want. Help people expand the consciousness. Help people to expand their belief in themselves, and to go and achieve things. So I believe that's actually sounds cool, and that sounds pretty exciting to me to think of. So let's use my notebook, guys. Remember yesterday it kind of suffered some abortion. Well, natural selection is necessary in this world, so the old must die, the old and weak, for the strong and newborn to thrive. So when I'm 13, so let's try to maybe visualize it, why not? I'll draw a man here, a happy man, a big smile on his face, and he's on the stage. Let's put him on the stage. I'm not sure exactly how to draw a stage. Yeah, that's a fucking question. Okay, I did like a trap. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, seems like it worked pretty well. Okay. So, and then there is like people here. Many different people. Yeah, I think it's great what I'm doing right now because I'm kind of visualizing my idea and I'm seeing how much I actually like it. Is it actually something that I want to do? Perform at stage and help people? Can I even help people in the first place? So I'll show you in a second what is happening here and what is it turns to be. Also, I want to kind of make my last name good, like kind of popular in a way, not popular, but yeah, maybe like in certain circles of life of the world, because that would imagine like when my sister or my little brother, what is it? He's now 6, 7. What is this meme? I don't understand. But the Dream song is really cool, which he placed in the video. If you know, you know. So, which I don't think so because I just today I just checked where my most of my audience is, and it seems that most of my audience is in like 25 to 35 years old. So yeah, I'm pretty surprised that that is the type of people I'm inspiring with my short form videos. Well, it's also cool. I'm happy about it. I expected that it would be more student like my age, but seems that not at the moment. Not sure what's exactly the reason here. Doesn't matter. That's a topic for a different discussion, and right now it's still very silly to make any conclusions because that's just random most of the time. I'm happy that at least my viewers are USA, Australia, and UK. That's really cool. I love these three countries. I love them. I love people from these countries. It's very fun to talk with them and discuss shit together. So that's amazing. So this is, as you can understand, me. These are people, and I perform. I'm happy. Me, 30 years old. And I speak about stuff on how to start things, how to overcome the difficulty of not knowing, the difficulty of trying to find the better perspective of doing something what you don't know how to do it, but you want to do it. And that is so cool because at the moment I feel like what I would tell to everyone is that how easy it is to just start instead of all the amount of things that we are trying to think through and with which we're worrying about, and there's so many obstacles, and we're like trying to find our way in it, and it's so consuming, and there's so much anxiety when you try to think all of that. Instead, just wash everything away and leave over it. Leave only the action itself, and that's all you need. love it. I think that's really cool, and I see myself being able to help all those people. So then, if in 7 years' time, what I want from my life and myself is to perform and be a person who's performing and helping people and inspiring people, like Chris Williamson. Damn, that would be so fucking fun. Oh my god, I will made reference. I should put somewhere in the background. I'll put the curtains and some like kind of behind the curtains. I will put Chris Williamson there. Yeah, he's a huge inspiration to me. There he is. Alright, so then, since it's 7 years from now, it will be 2033 when it will be happening, and 2033, it will be 2032 to 33. Wow. What sort of qualities I need in order for me to do something like this? What person do I need to become? What skills do I need to learn in order for me to get there? So, for example, if you remember, what did Mr. Mavrozi say? That we can be great only in a few things in our lives. It takes 5 to 7 years to be exceptionally great in something. So what am I want to be great, and what would I have to do what do I have to improve to get there? At least 100 things, and then just start completing them all. 100. Try to think of what are those 100 things which I need to do or become or learn or develop in order for me to become great at this exact thing. So that's a good fucking question. It's also it's very cool that he said 5 to 7. I was also questioning it a lot. I was like, hey, but like, why 5 to 7? Maybe more like 5 to 10 years, or maybe like 7 to 10 years. Why 5 to 7? And I was really unsure about this 7 as well. Why is it so random? 7. And now it makes perfect sense. It's like aligned completely with my perspective and where I want to be by my 30s, because it's exactly 7 years. 7 years and 3 months, but who cares? 7 years. And that's crazy. That's really cool. I just realized it. So me happy, me international, me presenting most probably on English. I don't really want to present on Russian. I don't think anyone like. Yeah, I could maybe I could. It depends. Preferably, this should be international. This is not Russian. This is international. This is English Dream. So let's put it here. International. National. So in order for me to be there and to be able to do it, I need a lot of things. Damn, it's so exciting, so interesting to try to put a goal and then try to think what are those things which you need to learn to be great at in order for you to be able to perform later on. So definitely what I will need is a ton of experience in performing, and I think it should start with smaller performances at first, and then keep gradually improving and making it bigger and better. At the moment I'm 22, so I don't think that many people will like visit any of those. So what I can do now instead is I can try to build some kind of fundamental um, some base, so like something what will help people to believe me, what will give me credibility, not only in learning yourself and understanding yourself perspective, but also in making money perspective, because that is the most important out of all of this. You can be an asshole person, but you need to learn to make money in this life, otherwise you will not achieve anything, and you will find a lot of excuses why it never worked for you. But in the end, it's just you, and that's all. So I would say that my performances would be about how to be happy and also be able to make money. So I think that's great. I see it a lot of times happening that this is something what a lot of people need. We need other people to inspire us. We need other people to help us see the direction. We need a sense of unity, direction, inspiration. I'll write all of these down for now. Unity, direction, inspiration. What else? What is something that people want? Unity, direction, inspiration. For someone to believe in them. I think this is pretty much enough. We need to be inspired by someone that really helps us, and I believe that with time it will only grow this field, live performances. And in order for me to do that, I need to have a strong branding. Without branding, I won't be able to go that far. In order for me to have a good branding, I need to really focus very well in these 7 years for me to do all I can to develop the branding I want, which will correlate very well with the sort of people I would want to see on those performances. So I could, to combine my vision and the branding situation together. So I know where I want to be. That's great. I know where I am now. That's also great. That's A. I've learned a lot about myself. I have a whole backpack of tools to be able to communicate with myself, whatever whatever happens. So I have it all. I don't need anything else. And this is point A. And point B is 30 years old, presenting. That's a goal. I'm so happy to now being able to visualize it and materialize it right now in front of me, which is, by the way, would never happen unless I would start this crazy radical 30 days challenge, reach day 10, and then here I am, sitting down in front of you and understanding, realizing that this is what I want to be doing. And it's only because I started moving in this direction, and more doors started opening in front of me. And the more I go, the far I go, the more doors will be opening, and the more I will be able to see and to learn, understand, correct, adjust, etc. So if I need a brand, right? So for this to happen, I need a big brand. So what this brand will be built on? Is it of person who overachiever, maybe, overdoer, overachiever, over fun, over interesting, over communicating. So I definitely will need to, before that, oh my god, in order for me to get on stage, I need to have some podcasts filmed. Like, I need to be very spread them on social media. And that makes it so little time. I really don't have much time. 7 years means that I have to start today. I have to start today with doing the craziest tasks in order for me to be there in 7 years. For example, for me to close, to be able to do big events like this internationally, I need to do them like tomorrow. Next week, I already need to think of the way how I can handle a big group of people. So maybe if I organize a community here in Dubai, then it will help me to bring this one closer to life. I had a community of people and I was able to inspire them, help them, do whatever, just be in the center of it all, somehow organize something like this. Then it will allow me to get the sense of how it is and what it actually costs and what's the worth of it, and then I'll be able to like proceed with moving forward through if, let's say, I am on the podcast, I have my own channel, by 7 years I must have at least, okay, how much subscribers on YouTube? Can I have 1 million subscribers on YouTube? What do you think? I don't think it's too crazy in 7 years. I think that's pretty possible, pretty much possible. I'll need a big brand, like it needs to be like a lot of things, very fun, filming daily, a big structure, but I'm ready to do it full time because I enjoy it. So definitely that could be something. But 1 million subscribers? Shit, well, let's put it as a goal. I think that's needed. I'm not scared to dream big, because why not? 1 million. YouTube 1 million, that's how I will want it, and I will circle it. So far looks like this. This is kind of crazy. So what else? I need to be invited for as a guest to some kind of podcast. I need to do some more performances like this in different parts of the world, just wherever. But then for me to do that, then at least by 28, I already must start doing some sort of performances and be called to podcasts in 5 years. What? How do I do it in 5 years? I'll be what, 28, 27, 28 years old? What do I even do? Oh my god, 5 years. Oh shit, I don't have that much time. It's really very. So what story suits someone who is 28, and then you can say something like, he is incredible because for the past 5 years he never missed a single day of content. That's something I could use. Damn, that would be really cool. Imagine I decided that I am that this is where I want to be, and this is what I'm want to be doing. And since then, I never missed a single day. For the past 5 years, I've been filming every day. I've been posting short form videos every single day, no matter what. That sounds good. Can I make it? Oh my god, that puts such a different perspective. I'm trying to complete the consistency challenge for 30 days here, and now my planning just expanded fucking, what is it even, 10x, 50x, 50x, what, I need a calculator. So maybe I can, you know what, guys, we're cool here. We can just calculate it ourselves with pen and paper, because I learned math. I know how to calculate shit. So 5 years is 60 months. And I'm trying to I'm trying to stay consistent for 1 month. So it's 60x. Fuck. That's a lot. That's more, 60 is more than even 30. It's like the number itself. And I'm not just, yeah, that's insane. That's just wow. 1 month. That's what I'm doing now. And to stay consistent for 60 months. Which is not too bad. Like, it's not like crazy. It is just 60 months. 60. What is 60? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 55, 7, 38, 39, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Halas, I'm done. Where is my performances? 5 to 7 years. He really hit the spot. This cannot be made up. Like, this is really some fun extra shit. Like, that's something, like, very small details, but by this I understand that I'm moving in the right direction. But already said 5 to 7 years. In 5 years, I already must have everything in 7 years for me to present shit and performance stages. Because I don't want anything else. I don't want to work, definitely not fucking 9 to 5. Definitely not. It's definitely not 9 to 5. That's a joke. That cannot happen. So, yeah. Then what is it? Business, 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 business. What the hell is business? I know what business is, but only from theory perspective. And I had tried some in the past. I never got them to income. It was only planning, team leadership, etc., but never actually selling shit. So what is business? I don't yet know for sure. And I don't have one. So maybe what would be great for me to also have. Fuck. No, this is impossible. I'm just keeping crushing myself with these incredibly difficult tasks. Brand plus business. Success, and it must be successful business. Profitable. Because if it's not, then there is no point listening to me because I don't know shit. So having a brand, 1 million subscribers, so it's 999,000 subscribe 99,999, and then plus one subscribers on YouTube. Brand, which is part of the brand, and some kind of profitable business on the side. Would be even better if, you know what, but this time, with 30 years old, I also have a family, and not just a family, but also at least one kid. It just keeps getting more difficult. Family. More than one kid. Boom. So this is how it looks at the moment. Let's go back to calculations. That's kind of fun to do. To ground myself down. So 60x I need. What if I never skip a single day from now on? What if? So let's try to calculate in days. How much is it? So now if I try to do 30 days, then 5 years is 365 multiplied by 5. So it's 1,500, 1,825. So, yeah. I definitely need to start using numbers at some point because currently I'm writing it. I'm like, day 20. No. I think soon for me to achieve hashtag 1825 days, it even gave me goosebumps. I need numbers. Cannot be written. Yeah, this is now I can feel the difference. 30 days and 1,825 days. 30, 1,800, 1800s. That's just so much. But that would be so cool to flex. That's something that I need. That is something what I need, what I must have. I need as many unique selling points as possible. So my goal is too crazy to say it. is to stay consistent with my short form videos for 5 years. And I'm 20 days done. Today I closed my 20th day. Only 1,805 left to go. That's just incredible. That's huge. That is huge. And now it's barely day 20. When I write in the hashtag day 20, like you write day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 7, there is like in the hashtags, you can see how many more hashtags are like this exists. And of course, day 1 is like so many people have it. It's like 40, 50 plus million hashtags. Then you go day 2, it's already less. Day 3, less. Day 4, less. Like it keeps going down. The amount of hashtags to compare to the amount, like to the days. For example, if it's Instagram. And then let's do it as a fun experiment right now with you. We'll actually see how much it is. So we guys have a better idea. And say I put create, I put a post, select from computer, I don't care. Just whatever. This. Yeah, next. Yeah, colors, we don't care. Okay, here. Day 1. I write day 1. 2,300,000. Let's see. I need a separate page for this. So day 1 is 2,300,000. Guys, check this out. What do you think? I think at least by half. Day 2. More than a half. More than a fucking half. 790,000 only. That's like 3 times. That's 3. That's divided by 3. Exactly by 3. Oh my god. Okay, maybe not exactly by 2. Okay, day 3. Are you ready? 418. Guys, we're going downhill. This world is not surviving. It'll be too long. Day 4. Day 4 is 270. What? I feel like okay, 276,000. Now that I'm rounding. Okay, then day 7, usually day 7 is strike back, because I believe a lot of people, what we do, we put day 1, they don't write anything, and then we put day 7, but because like this, like more people achieved in a way, like some kind of technique like this. So day 5, what is it? 209,000. And then day 6 must be less, like 150,000 maybe. 180,000. 181 even. Yeah, kind of 82. And day 7. So should go. No, it's less. So it's less. It's actually less. I'm dreaming. It's 144,000. Oh my god, guys, what is it? Why? It started so nice at 1 with 2,300,000, and then in 7 days it's only 144,000 people only survived until the 7th day. So we're so many people who start and put hashtag day 1, and then there is only 144,000, which is, if you divide, guys, we're doing experiments here. That's the data I like. So it's 100 144,000 divided by 2,300,000. 6%. 6% of people. Not even 10%. Only 6% of people survived until day 7 and stayed consistent. How low the bar is. Okay, what if you try day 14? 54,000. Guys, what is going on? Day 15. Oh, it's 15. How do we write 15? Fifth. 48. It keeps going down. Okay, day 30. Let's see. Because that's like a big one. So like many people should accomplish something. 16,000. Okay, let's write here day 30. Okay, let's round it up to 17,000. So I know it's gonna be very bad now. Because what we're gonna do, can you go back? Okay, yes you can, thank you. No, you cannot. So 17,000 divided by 2,300,000. It's less than 1%. It's 0.7. So 0.7%. So 0.7% of people survived for 30 days. That's less than 1%. That's less than 1%. I wonder where it stops. Where it's gonna say that there is no hashtags. Shit. What is it? Day 100. Okay, I think at this point. Okay, true. Day 30. If instead of okay, I see. It gets much better. Like this is only 2 hashtags, which are words and letters. But if you use numbers, then there is much more hashtags. So, for example, day 1 is 1 million. Day 1 is 9,300,000. Like it's very close to 10 million. So, but then if we put 9,300,000, day 2 8 million, day 3 5,500,000, day 4 3,800,000, day 5 3 million, just 3 million, day 6 it increased 4 million. No wait, day 5 3 million. Yeah, it's increased. What a flip. Day 7 2 million. Okay, for some reason day 6 is more than day 5. That doesn't sound logical, but whatever. For some reason that's what it is. Okay, so day 15 1 million, day 20 792, day 30 520. So day 100 160,000, day 300 20,000, day 354, 14,000, day 355, 14,000, then 356, 14,000. I think that's the same people. It's so funny. Let's see. So it was 400, 1400, day 400. It's only, guys, imagine it was day 350 and we had 14,500 people who survived until this time. And then, is it filming? Oh, it's filming. It's actually just hit 50 minutes. That was random. I was really excited about this video. It was super fun. So imagine day 350, 14,000 and a half. And then I go to day 400. And you know how many people here? Ah, because day 350 and then there is 365, which is a year, and they close the gap. They've been consistent for a year, which is still good, but this is really good. So let's see how many people survived until the very end. So if let's say day 350 is 14,581, so it should be at least 14,000. And it's even more, yeah, because maybe more people. It's 46,000 in total. So yeah, and then let's see day 366. 11,000, yeah. 167, 4,000, 368, 4,000, 9, 4,000, 370, 4,003. It's 4,000 people only. So let's put 450. 3,670, 2,890, 1,200, 19, day 999. Okay, it keeps growing back. Day 1,000. Should grow back. Yeah, more people. Then 1,001. 1,000 posts, only 1,002. 966 posts. 1,003. What's happening to all those people? Are we like just, I wonder even like just to see like, you know, like what is it even that we're posting there for 1,000? And let's see, guys. I'll now search day 1,003. What could it be? Day 1,003. It's like, yeah, it's just some random shit. It's like the guy is a vegan, and then there is so many more. Stuff which is completely out, like it has nothing, like there is zero. Okay, there is only one guy who's like day 1,003 of the 55 plus push-ups challenge. So he's been basically doing push-ups for the past few years, which is good. But like, apart from him, he's like the only one. So many videos we have like what is this? What is this? What is this? What is going on here? Like it has nothing to do with the challenge. So okay, let's say we go back and we actually see how much it is. If you put days, what was it? 1,825. Yeah, so let's put 1,825, which is 5 years. 470 posts. I screenshot this. So out of very close to the 10 million people who started it, yeah, it's pointless to try and see. Okay, that's out of interest. Let's still go to calculator for a second. Yeah, of course, discard this post. So 500 divided by 10 million people. And to calculate the circles here, yeah, this is 1 million, this is 10 million. Oh, I don't even know how to call this. It's like 1% of 1%. Even less than that. Yeah, it's like 0.005. Well, as you see, guys, I think just staying consistent with something can already bring you so far. So I'm scared, I'm not gonna lie. It feels scary to realize that I just placed myself a goal to be consistent for the next 5 years. But it's kind of what I need, considering if this is where I want to be in 7 years, then I have to do something exceptional. I have to be exceptional so I can lead the way. Thank you very much for watching this video. It's a 10th video of my 30 days consistency challenge, and more to come. Cheers.